Which is the Twice as Nice bar in the west end of San Antonio in Ibiza, and they're bringing a little bit of a different flavour to an island that is generally known for its electronic music, for its house music. As you can probably hear behind us, it's all about R&B, hip-hop, garage, kind of urban flavours, and these are, well, I would say fresh faces looking at you, but I know you've been around for a while.
The veteran.
So this is Scottie B, who, even though he looks fresh-faced, he's been working for Twice as Nice. And then you're kind of the new kid on the block. This is Sai. So why don't you introduce yourself and let's find out a bit about you, because you're kind of new to Ibiza and new to Twice as Nice.
Yeah, I'm Sai, Twice as Nice DJ from Manchester. First season in Ibiza, but done previous seasons in Napa and Cabas. So it's all new to me this year, but I'm feeling it. It's a nice vibe. Working with Scottie, doing well.
Do you find that people, you're getting more of a reaction now from urban music in the last few years? It seems like there's more going on. There's more options for people who want to hear urban music in Ibiza.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's helped the fact that a lot of urban music is in like the charts and stuff. You got your Tinie, Tempahs, your Chipmunks, Skeptors, all those kind of artists, Ironics. They're all in the charts. So where it's more mainstream now, it's a lot easier to come to somewhere like here and play it. It's not so much like a tight-knit people that's going to come to the club. It's large base, you know. So I think it's definitely helped, and it's definitely got bigger over the last few years.
And with your years of experience, Scottie, what changes have you seen?
We've not had to change, but just adapt to everything. So where we were playing one or two bits of house anyway, now we're kind of playing more of the mainstream stuff. It's in the charts as well. So
yeah, I mean, you have artists and DJs like David Guetta getting into the R&B charts.
You've got him, he's doing stuff with Kelly Rowland, Black Eyed Peas, you know, and they're all from the other side. So, like I say, it's all coming together, and then you come to Twice as Nice, and you just hear everything under one roof, you know. So, but it's really good.
'Cause I love my music. Whoa, whoa. I need my music.
What about your style? 'Cause I haven't seen you play, so what's your thing in the booth?
I'm not a fast mixer, like 30-second mixer like Scottie, because he's a scratcher and plays on about 7 turntables. So yeah, I think my style's more, I pick them up, keep them up, keep them up, keep them up, change the track every minute and a half, just whatever the crowd are feeling basically. So I just go with the flow and try and keep them happy, you know what I mean? So.
And what's the feeling like being in the booth of one of the super clubs in Ibiza like Eden? And I know they've got amazing equipment in there, they've got an amazing sound system.
The sound is amazing. It's like one of the best sound systems out here. As you know, Eden, one of the biggest super clubs in Ibiza, so when you are behind the booth, it's like, you have to take it in. When I first got in there, I was like, wow, it's a great feeling. So as soon as I got the first track on, I was ready, and I played, and it was a great feeling.
You were a scratching DJ, I just assumed that you'd be, no, like old school, using vinyl. But it seems like most DJs now are kind of moving over to CDJs, or have moved over to CDJs.
I'm not really I'm not a scratch DJ, but I incorporate everything into my sets. You know, I've had like a lot of inspirations from like EZ, Shorty Blitz, Heartless Crew, you know, Jazzy Jeff, Kid Capri, people like that. So there's scratching in there, but then Pioneer for me is like the pinnacle when it comes to a club. If I go into a club and they haven't got CDJs or a Pioneer mixer, that's my heading. But once it's there, then it allows me to kind of express what I can do. I can scratch them, I can loop, echoes. You know, I just try and use the equipment for what it's there for, you know. So you're just trying to incorporate the whole thing. There's a lot of people that I can say that I've looked at and I thought, right, what are they all good at? And for me, because I play everything, I don't just stick to one style of music. I've tried to kind of see who's the best at all the genres, and kind of not so much take that, but just kind of see, all right, well, if they can do that, can I do that? And then once I can, then I kind of try and elevate it, and try and take it further. Like you said, people that were using vinyl, now I'm on the CDJs, it's kind of saying, all right, well, you can do that on vinyl, I can do the same thing, but then what else can you do? You know, just keep adding and just keep on going.
Have you had a go on any of the new stuff? I mean, everyone's talking about the 2000s at the moment.
Yeah, we've got them all in Eden. So like Scotty says, it's getting around it and getting to play with it. But you know what I mean? They're not similar, but you got all new little gadgets and buttons and that. So as soon as you're around it, you can start using it and taking it to your advantage and making the music sound better. Like you said, with the loops and the echoes. So it's always evolving. So it's just keeping up with the times. Really. So yeah.
And you guys have got to go and play at the pre-party here at Too Nice, and we're going to be heading over to Eden. So tell us what to expect from tonight. How are you going to hype me up? Because I'm going to be the crazy woman sat there like whoop, whoop. So get me in the mood.
You can say you come over, you walk into the doors and you hear the music, it speaks for itself, you know what I mean? Let the music touch you and we'll take you through the night.
It's always a party with Twice Tonight. Like I said, it's always entertainment. So from the time you walk in the door to the time you leave, you're going to be entertained. Whether it's the DJs, the MCs, the hosts, the artists, whatever it is, you're going to be entertained all through the night.